Are y'all ready for this?
Hola Camboleo, bala cambalala. Hola Cambole, the drums of Africa.
Hello, how are we? I'm not sure what day this is going to be, whether it's even going to be a window or not. I'm not decided yet, so I ain't going to say anything. Just bleeding now, I think. Sort my skin out. Alton incompetence have forgot to take these signs down. There's another one up there, so yeah. Alton intelligence is that intelligent that Alton incompetence has still kept the signs up. So you may as well just leave them there till next fireworks, haven't you now? Just leave them up. And then it saves your job, apart from the spelling mistake, but, you know, keep them up. That's it now, they'll be gone. They'll be gone. Give it the weekend and they'll be gone. So, yeah. So, very quiet, to be fair. Tuesday, we're open all week. Very quiet, to be fair. Not a lot going on here. Apart from, yeah, not a lot going on at all, because they've probably half got it right, apart from the 4 o'clock closing. But apart from not Drayton Manor, God, there's all sorts going on. So out you're battling down the hatches for that one, I tell you. That one will be an hour vlog, that one. I haven't got a foggiest of what's open there still. So yeah. But obviously this one's kept it quite simple. You've got Hex open. You got, I don't know whether it's all Seabees Land. And you got. And then you've got a few rides down here, haven't you? So, not a lot open. But you've got Curse open as well. And that's about it. But obviously, you know, these have got a few different ones. So yeah. So quite nice today. Not that cold. So alright. But yeah, do they need to be open? Drayton do, as much as they've cocked up with their Christmas event, but they do know what they're doing regarding opening hours and when to open and when not to open. Because I don't think these need to open either Tuesday, maybe Monday, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, probably Thursday you could probably get away with, and then just do the Friday. So yeah, but there's a few people here. So yeah, so we'll go and have a nose. We'll go and have a look up Hex Way. And I've got a friend for you. I'll go down there and we'll get it out. So I've preserved it. I've preserved it on ice, ready for this moment. So I'll go down and get you the sign, and I'll show it you. Tra. Hello again. We're down by the sign, because there's not a big sign this year, because it's not all cornered off like it was last year and all nicely hidden. They can't be bothered to do that this year. So yeah. So I'll show you Battle Galleons, and it's all open basically. So, but it is nice if they anything that's closed, you need to hide. It's a good idea, isn't it? Everywhere else does, I think, within reason. So here you go. So I've preserved it on ice for you. So let me get it for you. So yeah, preserved it on ice. Are you ready? Oh, that looks awful, doesn't it? There you go. There he is. Preserved it on ice last year's. So you're a bit bruised and battered. So yeah, now is this the sprout that saved Christmas? Who knows? But yeah, I preserved that one, and then got your new one for you. There you go. And that's the new one. There you go. Not really, of course, the power of suggestion. No, both of these cost me 10p this year, and the other one, it must have been a beefy one, that cost 71 pence. unless the scales weren't calibrated. So 71p, and I know these two cost me 10p. So I don't know. £2.65 a kilo, and I don't know. So yeah. So which one of these? Oh, I've dropped something. I dropped it. Let's see, it's falling apart. Obviously, I have really. There you go. There's your sprout. But which one of these saved Christmas? I don't know, because you ain't got the reindeer games this time, so I can't ask many people. So yeah, it's lovely. Oh, that one's shut as well. So it just seems as if they're not opening many out. Oh no, there is. There's half a sign that was on the thingy. So here's Battle Galleons for you. But yeah, they have put a little sign in, so that might be my thumbnail. I'll get your thumbnail in a second. So the Battle Galleons is here with the Swan Boat Foundation still in there. So yeah, they've saved the signage. Hashtag save the signage, but no fencing to obviously. But I know you've got to get down here, haven't you? So, but they could have done it somehow and put fences around. But I suppose it's no point, because you've got to block it all off then. If you're going to go for it, you need to go for it properly, haven't you? So there you go. So I'm going to get your thumbnail. There's your sprout that saved Christmas. But which one was it? A or B? And I'll probably actually do that. Actually, put your A and B in the thumbnail. Here we are. We've got some fans of the channel. Evening, here they are, waving. Evening, how are you? And on that note, I'm going to have a chat. Tra. Can we get a tra? Tra. Hello again, how are we? Here's your Battle Galleons. There's active work going on. So yeah, here's Battle Galleons with no water in it. But what I will say is, can somebody go to a garden centre for next year and replace that fountain for us, because that had died. So yeah, I'm sure there's a budget somewhere just to get that fountain back, because that had died. It's obviously about 3, 4, maybe 5 years old, maybe more. But yeah, either repair it or get a new one from the Garden Centre, because that's quite nice to have there. But it had died for a good few months. So yeah, so there's your fountain. And yeah, it's just a little trough around the thing, so it all fills up, and then you get all your fans blowing the water around. So yeah, ongoing works here at Battle Galleons. So it might not be much B-roll on this, but we'll try. So yeah, very eerie, because obviously how quiet it is. But you're very lucky these vlogs get done, to be fair, because again, another big long chat. I mean, Marsha's one nearly didn't get done, because that was an hour and a half conversation. I just, bump into people and then that's it. It's game over, really. But and normally that's just, feed the fish, that's gone. No thingy. So they have dressed it up quite well, proper Christmas trees, So, but we only come for have a nose, haven't we? And get you a vlog. So yeah, I'm still undecided what days this is going to be, or whether it's going to be just a standalone vlog. But depends on what we get. We'll decide that soon. And I've got a little surprise for you as well with the intro. So that will be coming at some point. So on that note, see you in a bit. See you by Hex. Draw. Hello again. How are you? Before I forget, I did like the note that, you are aware that no big rides are open when you walk in. And I mean, how many people are coming to this event and not looking at the website to see what's on offer? So I know there might be some. But yeah, I know it's nice that no big rides are open. But it would be nice to actually say what is open, wouldn't it? Would make sense, wouldn't it? So yeah, so your Hex is open. I can get up here, but I can't even play my clip. That was part of the vlogs for a whole year, maybe more. So yeah, so nice that they got that open. Probably won't do it. You got this like knit hub area, but it's just a shame that it's so quiet. I mean, I know it probably isn't the weekend and stuff. But you know, yeah, just seems a bit sad because I know they're trying to make it Christmas. Can't feed a family of 4 here at the minute. It's closed. Boom. Hoke and Chain's closed. Can't feed a family of 4. I don't know where the sign is. I bet the sign's hidden somewhere. So yeah. So I don't know, some jet washing going on, or some form of generator going on down here. So yeah, it just doesn't seem. Oh, you got Cuckoo cars open? Oh, no, I don't think, no, nothing's open that side. That's just, I suppose, open for Hex's entrance and exit. Hexit. I'm just going to just quickly show you the nice death trap that they've. Is it thingy? What's going on down there then? Is it where is it? There's a vehicle down there. Well, yeah, look, lovely finishing off. So when they did do the death trap, you know, they've done this really well. You know, you wouldn't know that's been there, waiting there 6-7 weeks, maybe more. And that looks really nice now, doesn't it? So yeah, there is people here. There's a family of 8 there, I think. You got the Christmas, not the hub area now, which changes in with different seasons. But I just hope we get a few events, or totally different events, because you can't be running this theme park without events. Apart from, you know, Scarefest and fireworks, you know, scrap them. Not actually scrap them, but, you know, don't count them in. You can't just run from March to September with nothing on. Because, you know, especially with no rides. No new rides. So yeah, because you've got to bring people in. Just come up with some wacky ideas to get people in, you know. I mean, they come up with all sorts of stuff back in the day. Well, now they just can't be bothered, and they just run with nothing, you know. And then they wonder why no one comes sometimes, you know. But we've got less days closed, haven't we? So that first week, I think they're open 16th and 15th and 16th, something like that. But they're open on the Wednesday, so they shut Monday and Tuesday, I think, and it reopens on the Wednesday. So it's not closed all of that week, because it is quiet, obviously, that week. But so yeah. So here's your festive Hex. There you go. So I'll get you a bit of shot there. So I get you a bit of B-roll. So I can. So it's not just clip after clip after clip. And tomorrow it'll be £0 haircut, because I've got my loyalty card to claim. So yeah, I need that needs coming off. 3 all over, job done. So I need to get that done. So then, and apparently it's £70 hair now. #70 hair. I might even be able to put a clip in. Oh, I've got to do all these, haven't I? I've not made them yet, but I might just shove them in for you. And not really mention about them unless they're questions, but obviously I'll shove a couple in. Dan's out and about. He's got a few Christmas carols he'd like to sing for you, so that's what he's saying. But other than that, I'll just chuck them in for you. So and then, because I've got to be careful, because I nearly fell foul to the 3-month timer that I had on, because 90 days to keep obviously your storage on your phone not filling up via WhatsApp. I have the 90-day timer on, but obviously it's nearly taken 3 months to get them in, so I had to turn it off. So obviously it's got back up. So I've got it. I mean, if I haven't edited the clip yet, you see, so then I need it, don't I? So yeah, so I'll put them in for you. #70 hair, #free hair. It was buy 6 and get the 7th free, I think it is, or something like that. That's took me a while. So yeah. So on that note, get your bit of B-roll, and I might walk up to the curse and we'll see where we go from there. Draw.
I just wanted to tell you, Dean, that today it is hashtag £70 hair.
Hi there, Dean. It's your old mate Dan. Dan from Dan's Out and About to eat some mince pies. I just wanted to know what your favourite Christmas song is. My one goes like this. We wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you like that. Merry Christmas, Dean.
What you saying? 0753 406 2622. That's 0753 406 2622.
Hello again, here we are, back just by the Wicker Man. It's closed. Nice that they don't go overboard with signage, barriers. You know, I mean, back in the day, I mean, not necessarily back in the day, but a few years ago, you know, where they could, they'd block off. You know, I mean, if he doesn't need it, just don't block it off. There's no need, it's a normal area, isn't it, unless there's anything cracking off. But yeah, it's nice that things are open, you know, areas that may not need to be open, but are open, if that makes sense. So yeah, just to keep it fresh, you know, rather than have barriers all over and you can't, you know, close. You know, so yeah, obviously they keep the screens on, keep them warm. They never go off in a month of Sundays, they don't. So yeah, just stay on like that. So yeah. But it would be nice. I mean, if they could. I mean, this is the thing. If they got that open, you might actually get some business. You know, throughout Christmas. But I just don't think they want to risk it. To go, right, we're opening Wicker Man for these days, and then disappoint people when it doesn't open because it's too cold or whatever. So yeah, I think that's the kicker with that. So yeah, Eastern Express is open for food. I mean, there's not a great amount of food open, but you got hashtag Thornbury Hall. So Eastern Express is open down there. So yeah. So pop up to the Curse. Good evening. Bit burning down the house. So yeah. Yeah, so nice that it's a bit open. So yeah. But yeah, no, I think that it would work. I mean, a day like today, you know. I know it would be hit and miss, but they can't go wrong with it, honestly. You know, it's like that they don't want to attract people. You know. I know they've got Hex and Curse open, but that's not enough, really. You know, it just needs one more other attraction to actually push it. You know, push it as a decent, like, event, so to speak. And I think that would do it justice. I think, personally. But obviously, then you've got issues of when do you do your winter maintenance on it all and all sorts. So yeah. So on that note, we'll go up to the festive Haunted Hollow. So on that note, see you in a minute. Draw. Hello again, how are we? Just done the Curse at Alton Manor. Sometimes this place does surprise me. It's like they're making an effort, and when you don't expect them to. The overlay's nice. I think some of that could stay, permanently, because there's no reason why not. Some of it may not, certain areas it's a bit too light. So, but generally, why not? Why take it away? So, but yeah, they've done quite well, And the main shock is Holly Hollow. Because I've actually changed a few things. Actually spent time and effort changing it, and I'll go through all that. And these are the little things that they couldn't, years that's been there. That's been there since 2007, I think it was. I know it's for a different event. So it's all nicely themed. Got lots of Christmas trees in there. Obviously, it fits the theme. So I wouldn't be surprised if some of that stays. Some of it needs to go. Maybe all the garlands on them windows down that corridor. Too kind of light to keep it permanently. But for now it's all right. But then when you get back to main season, just take a few bits out. Don't need to take them all. Trommel bit, leave that. Trommel bit over the top, fine. And some of the bits in the scenes, just leave. It's fine. But we'll see what gets removed. I've got a funny feeling it might all get moved, gone. But who knows? Who knows, eh? So yeah, no. And then I'll show you what they've done, Holly Hollow. Because I mean, I don't know how much effort it's made. It's took to do things like this death trap there. Death trap. I need to report all these death traps, don't I? So you got this. So we'll start from the other end. So he's singing Walking in a Winter Wonderland. There you go. So he's walking in a winter wonderland with these extra headpieces, headstones, right? So that's the first thing. And then you've got, obviously, she's been since 2007. Sure, it's 2007. She's been baking a cake. So she's been, there you go. She has since 2007. I'm sure it was 2007 or 2008. Long time ago. Yeah. Mix, oh, Christmas pudding, mix. Oh, Christmas pudding. Oh, gosh, mix. Oh, please stop me, mix, oh, mix up pudding. That's enough of that. So yeah, don't think this one's doing anything. He's holding a bauble. £10 content creator bauble, still in the gift shop in Towers Trading for you. He's off, so I don't know what he's supposed to be doing. I've not changed him. That one's just on its normal one. Got the duster around. Thank you very much. Oh, evening. How are you? Fair enough. You got some jingle bells down here. So yeah, if obviously. We all said, they're doing a Christmas event. Would they spend time and effort changing all these? And these have been changed. So that's the same one over there. That's the same. And then somewhere here, that one's got a Christmas song. You got the jingle bells up here, look. So there you go. There's your jingle bells. So yeah. And then they've got the things that came from Chessington is the same, but with different, obviously, with different facade kind of thing. So yeah, and then what else you got? And I think I might be able to record you one of them, and then I might be able to get your jingle, which is probably just as bad as my jingles. So these apparently were from Chessington, so they've got like a Rudolph overlay on. There you go. So yeah, effort has been made, which in the probably past seasons they'd probably open Curse and then just leave this as it was. You know, so that one's had some tinsel on top or something, I saw. But I'll pause and I'll get you to the heads. They've had all new audio as well. I mean, is it time to actually have new audio in the main season for them? Jazz it up a little bit for 2016. 26, you know, modernise it a bit. I don't know, but now you've changed it once, you've got to change it back. Is there effort being made to change it, to liven it up a bit for the opening? You know, for keep it modern. I might be able to stay on, to be fair. It's only around this corner, isn't it? So, you know, so I'd say effort's been made up there. You know, not so much towards on the way to Hex, but this is the first year that Curse has been open in Christmas, so I suppose they've got to make an effort on the way. Oh, I think they've gone off. A bit quiet down here. It's a bit quiet. But yeah, they've changed anyway, so these two heads, and they were talking when I came down. He's obviously, cat's got the tongue. So, no, they were talking anyway. And it was different. It was all about Christmas crackers and stuff, but obviously gone off. But yeah, the lights have just come on, so I wouldn't not that would affect it, but yeah, they have changed them, or tried to change it, because it was working earlier. So yeah, so they've spent that. So whether that gets updated for 2026, you know, modernise it, so it's something different, so people might actually stay there and listen to what they've got to say. Whereas nowadays, why would you? It's been there since I'm sure it's 2007, might be 2008, one of the years where they ain't got any money at all and they just put a path in. No, I can't hear him. No, he's gone. So and then they got the other one down here that, I tell you what, it must be the effect, the most reliable effect on park is this coffin down here. Every time that you go down here, it's always gone doo-doo-doo-doo. And now you've got a nice Christmas jingle, which if I can record it, I could probably chuck that over the reindeer jingle that says Merry Christmas. So on that note, I'll see you in a minute. Ta-ra.
Merry Christmas!
So obviously the most reliable effect on park, and it obviously goes doo-doo-doo-doo. Now, you ready for it? You ready?
Merry Christmas!
There you go, and I'll try and...
Merry Christmas!
If I try and...
Merry Christmas!
There you go.
Merry Christmas!
There you go. Merry Christmas to you and all. In one of them, I might be able to extract the audio and annoy you even more with the jingle. So, Merry Christmas. So, yeah. That's kind of a surprise. So, they've made an effort with that, which they didn't need to do. Because, well, you wouldn't expect them to do, shall we say, back in the day. You know, because I reckon, you know, open Curse, leave this as it is. You know, just a way of just a transportation, isn't it? As you go, but because they've changed it, makes it new. Here you go, Holly Hollow, and change all this audio down here as well. There you go, just evening. So that could actually be. I might grab that for the thumbnail, but because I'm quite shocked that they've spent effort doing that. Somebody's had some time on their hands. So yeah, quite surprised with that. And like I say, little things make a big difference. Simple but effective. We'll go back to that, you know, because that hasn't changed since it was put in. So yeah, and that's about it for this one. So I might try and get you. I'll try and extract that But I did have a major alert because I ran out of storage on my phone. Obviously, you know, Zach nearly ran out of storage as well. But my phone just died almost. It resprung and restarted and didn't like it. So yeah, well, that's my fault for slowly but surely making CapCut bigger and bigger and bigger with extracting audio and stuff. So I've got to be on the ball. As soon as it's up and I know it's okay on the YouTube, it needs to get deleted. So just in case we don't want any restore business going on. So on that note, here from Alton Towers, as much as it's sunny today, it is quite chilly. It is quite cold today. The sun's setting on this Tuesday, but yeah, tomorrow I'll get the £0 haircut, get that done, and yeah, so get Drayton this time next week, 23rd I think it'll be. Get Drayton, see what they've got to show us. I ain't got the foggiest to what Ryan's Open went, but we'll go with it. And yeah, we'll see you soon. So, here from Alton Towers, ta-ra. Have a good one. Ta-ra.
Merry Christmas!